Yo, what up, what up, what up? Listen, welcome back to the Shooters Podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Shot Me, where we talk about the business behind photography and videography. Okay, let's jump right in. So, um, today, let's jump right into the this trash segment real quick. Um, the trash segment is, what was it? Oh, yeah, it was me. Yeah, I'm on this one. Okay, so what happened was, um, you know, I started doing some different type of trash videos, right? Ones that I like, and I started to do something different because people don't. Well, I did something different because I wanted to they started creating reels, so I wanted to find a way to do like reels and things of that nature, and just be able to move over into the new stuff the new things that Instagram is doing. Okay, so as I was moving over into this new thing, I was having fun with it. I did like the dad and the son thing, and I did some other things as well. And people liked it. It got a lot of engagement, but people still like the stuff that I used to do, right? Meaning I was throwing the trash and doing the whole nine. Okay, and two people asked me within like a 2 day period, why don't you go back to doing those? I was like, well, I just I like doing these new ones. I want to get the reels and all that stuff. He's like, yeah, but people still like those. Like, that's how you became you. That's how Brandon Shotman became Brandon Shot Me, Mr. Videographer's Trash. Like, that was your thing, right? So what happens is, this happened another time, and this actually goes into my actual topic today, but I'm gonna talk about it in a second. Basically, what happened was, one of my friends or clients or somebody that I'm a mentor. You have friend clients. Well, no, just friends because they didn't pay for anything, right? What happened was they started to rebrand like after like 2 months. They rebrand, created a whole nother, same company, just changed the name. I didn't like the name. Let me go and change the name. It's like, well, did somebody say they didn't like the name? Why did you change it? You know what I'm saying? So that goes right back to what I was doing. I switched up. Nobody said nobody told me to change. Nobody said they didn't like it. Nobody said that hey, you should stop doing those. I just changed because I got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So what happens is in business, there's things that we don't like our logo anymore. We don't like our content anymore, right? We don't like whatever. It's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna decide that you don't like, but it's not about you. It's about the audience. It's about the people who buy from you. It's about your everything else other than what you're thinking about. So what happens is all that is you're just including emotion. You're mixing emotion into business. Okay. So my emotions got the best of me when I was just thinking about, hey, you know what? I should do something different. I should do something new. I should do something more creative. But you don't have to do anything different. We was fine with this, right? So like, imagine if Chick-fil-A making chicken sandwiches, right? They got the chicken, they got the pickle, got the two buns and all that. What if Chick-fil-A just says, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. As opposed to making chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna just make like burgers, right? Or forget frying the chicken and grilling the chicken. How about I just take all the skin off the chicken and I just give you I give you the same chicken. I take all the skin off instead of using that like just whatever the skin that came on the chicken. I'll throw in some raisin bran. I feel like doing something different. It's like raisin bran. Raisin bran. Who told you to? What? You wanna say something?
Chick-fil-A actually did do that. Remember they changed the original barbecue sauce to smokehouse barbecue sauce?
Yes. So Chick-fil-A changed their regular barbecue sauce to smoked barbecue sauce. And then how long did it last, Michelle?
Seemed like 2 weeks.
Seemed like 2 weeks. I do remember that. True. They changed their regular barbecue sauce to smoky barbecue sauce. I don't really sure what. And what happens is they do a lot of these things, like a lot of research study. What's it called? Research, whatever. All these things, right? And so let's do something new. The smoky barbecue sauce was trash. It was terrible. We was like, Let me get something different. What's this? Everybody was upset. Okay, at least I was. Okay, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, you can revamp, but don't change. Okay, so that goes right into what I was speaking. Goodness, Brandon, get it together. Okay, what I'm going to be talking about today. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about how the power of consistency. Okay, the power of consistency, right? So I'm doing this. I'm creating this this new thing, right? This done for you service where I'm pivoting and focusing more into as far as branding and marketing on top of the video marketing that I'm already doing, right? I took everything that I've been doing for the past few years, from coaching to funnels to ebooks to everything I did, and I'm providing a service done for you, so that way people don't have to go through the same mistakes I did. You can go through, you can get this entire package, and then you can basically build your brand from there. Okay, so I was telling somebody about it, and what happened was they said that yeah, that's dope, man. It's exciting. Like, I actually want to that's something that I want to actually get into. I said, yeah, sure, that's dope. How much it costs to get into to something like that? You know, I was like, well, I gave him the price, but it's like, but I've already coached you through this, like, you know, years ago or whatever. I've already coached you through this for free already, right? Why don't you just do the same thing that? Okay, all right, bet. So Michelle, we got to leave at 6:10 now. Okay, so we got about 17 minutes. 16. They said traffic is heavy. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I was like, why don't you do stuff that I already told you to do? I said you start your coaching program, and you're gonna start doing different cohorts of that. Like, you do about 3 of those, then you do your event. And I was just giving them the formula, and he said, yeah, well, I just want you to look at that and just kind of look and see what else we got going on. Like, what? You haven't done the first thing. Like, you done one and you stop. You know what I mean? So what happens is, people can't do one thing long enough to see it grow. People can't do one thing for a long period of time to see it grow. Right? You have to. I understand that things take time. Okay. So with this new program that I'm launching, I understand that things take time. So although I can probably take 10 clients right now, 20 clients right now, I don't want to take that many. I want to use the 5 right now. Okay. I want to focus on them, let them grow to 3-6 months, get results, get testimonies, work out the kinks, and figure out how I can really explode this program and give value to other people. Okay. But what happens is, people will take one person, do it for 2 months, and then stop and say, yeah, well, that was fun. Let me go and do something else. Okay. When people book you to speak, right? They usually book you to speak about your expertise. They're going to ask you, what have you built? Which correlates to, what have you been doing for a long period of time? And you ask yourself, in that box, in that question at that moment, what would you say? Okay? What is going to be your expertise? The only way to actually have an expertise is to do something for a long period of time, which is just consistency. Okay? The power of consistency, meaning you can do one thing for a long period of time, and regardless of what it is, people will see it, people will buy it, people will start to notice it, people will gravitate towards it. Money and people follow movement. Okay? So if you're not moving, no one will follow. People will not follow, money will not follow. Okay? So I say all that to say that when I've already gave this person the play, run the F and play. I got the shirt on. Look, you see it. Run the F and play. Shouts out to Beyond Wayne. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Beyond Wayne on the gram. That's Beyond WYNN. Make sure y'all follow him on the gram. Okay. So this is merch. Make sure y'all pick that up. Run the F and play. So when I gave him the play, he only ran it once. He's supposed to continue to run the play. Okay. Right. What happened if you play baseball? Right. You hit a home run. And you or not even hit a home run. You just you hit the ball, right? Basically, you hit the ball, go in the outfield somewhere, and you bet I did. You excited, right? But that play only took you to first base. This ain't funny. I'm done. I can go on this forever. This makes sense. Be consistent. Be consistent. Find one thing that you can actually be consistent with for a long period of time, and let me know how it works out. Okay? That's it. It's your boy, Brandon Shot Me. I'm done. Make sure you leave some comments below. Make sure you go get that ebook. Make sure you get the ebook. Make sure you go to shootersplaybook.com and get that ebook. Yeah, that's it. Share this with a friend, a sister, a cousin, a baby daddy, or whoever. Okay? Y'all respect the shot. I respect the shooter.